Hey guys, we got another oddball video for you today. We have Gary's 2015 Kia Sorento. He has a fog light that went out and we thought, well, this oddball video might save somebody having to pay somebody else to put it in for you. But a lot of times if you've got the regular headlight, you can take it to like Advance Auto or O'Reilly or something and they'll change it for you. But the fog one they won't change for you because they have to climb underneath the car to do it, and they're not going to do that. So we thought we'd go ahead and do a video to show you how to do this. It's the driver's side fog light that went out on him. So this is what we're going to be using. We actually got the bulb and the dielectric grease at Advance Auto Parts. It wasn't very much, just a few bucks, just a little bit for that. They said actually put a little bit of this on there because that makes the bulb last longer. And we went with the basic light because that's what's on the other side, so it wouldn't be like one's bright and one isn't. But I think they have one where you can step it up to maybe like an LED or something.
So here we are under Gary's car. I'm going to turn a little light on for us so we can see. And what we're looking at is this screw right here and this screw right there. And we are going to take those two screws loose. That'll give us access to the back side of the fog light assembly. Once we do that, we'll show you a little bit more. So when you remove the little retainer screws, you have these plastic grommets that snap in place into the body panel on the back side. So you just unscrew the screws, pull the little grommets out, so then your little cover panel will be open. So that's what we'll remove next, is that cover panel to get access to the fog light bulb.
So these expansion wing things are kind of like what you put in drywall for hanging stuff on the walls?
It is pretty similar.
All right, very cool.
I hope I can get us in the right place, but you'll see a cable that's going to a bulb outlet. We're going to take that bulb, you can see the wire is kind of curved right there. That's the one we're going to take loose and get the bulb out.
So now he's pulled the bulb out from the back side of that, so that he can put the new one in.
So here we are with the bulb assembly out. To remove it, all you do is you turn it counterclockwise to about the 4 o'clock position on an analog clock. Now we're going to pull that old burnout bulb out of there. The new bulb, will put a little dielectric grease on there and into the contacts. And when we put that back in there, we'll put it back in about the 4 o'clock position, rotate it clockwise to about the 6 o'clock position, and that should do it. So our bulb, if you see that orangey red kind of bulb retainer up there, on the side, it's got a couple little clips. Tough to see, but you just push in with your thumb and fingers on these clips. Push in on the side with these clips with your thumb or your fingers, one on each side, and when you push in, that'll let you release that bulb assembly.
So here's the old and the new side by side, making sure that it was the same exact one, and it is. That was the one that come out, and that is the one that's going in. So those two prongs right there, that's where we want to put the dielectric grease, and that is what they said you want to put on these in order to make the light bulb last a lot longer. So that's what we're going to do right now. So easy to do when you're hanging onto a camera. Joe said it doesn't matter if you get too much, like a blob on it, because if it's too much, it'll just kind of ooze out anyhow. So that's what I'm doing. Yay.
So once you get it in place and push hard on it, you'll hear those little retainer clips click in. It'll have a little click sound. And you can't get it in the wrong way because there's a little slot on one side and a flat on the other. So it only goes in one way. You can't screw it up.
Oh, good.
Getting back up there to the bulb location. This is kind of a blind job.
Yeah, don't break that bulb.
If I do, we'll be buying another one.
Yeah, yay.
So you kind of twist it around back to that 4 o'clock position and kind of press it in place. I've got it back at the 4 o'clock position now. All I'm going to do is turn it clockwise to about the 6 o'clock position. That should lock it in place.
So you actually felt it like seat into there?
Yeah, felt it seat in, and you probably heard that little bit of a sound.
Yeah.
And that was it seating in, so it's now locked in place.
And now we have a working fog light again.
All we've got left to do now is to just go ahead and put that little plastic cover back on with those two little grommets and screws. And once we've got that back in there, our work is done and we've saved a whole bunch of money.
Nice. Hopefully this video has been helpful for you and saves you some money and a trip to your dealer and gives you the opportunity to fix this easy project yourself. If you are new to this channel, please hit that like and subscribe and ring bell notifications so you don't miss out on the latest and greatest. Also, please don't forget to check out some of our other great videos we have on the parks, the rides, resorts, resort rooms, Skyliner rides, day trips, car shows, outdoor pizza oven videos, Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, and Disney World. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye-bye.